11-year-old will remain in juvenile detention, accused of attempted second-degree murder. The juvenile detention hearing turning emotional this morning, in no small part because of the ages of everyone involved. West News' Dave McDaniel is live in Apopka, where the children involved were participating in Pop Warner football. Dave.
That's right, Stuart. It was a Monday evening incident here at this football field near Apopka, where basically you have two 13-year-olds who were shot and an 11-year-old accused of grabbing his mother's gun and pulling the trigger. Only 11, accused of attempted murder. We're not naming him because he's so young.
He is traumatized. This is going to change his life.
The boy's attorney asking for his release to his grandparents, saying the 11-year-old already deals with emotional issues requiring counseling, and that older boys were bullying him in the rec center parking lot.
You can count more than 6 people running after him, okay, after they attacked him.
The arrest report saying that just before the 11-year-old grabbed his mom's gun from under the front seat of her car, others were hitting and chasing the shooter just prior to the shooting, and that he fired a single shot at the back of victim number 1. The state saying his actions that night should keep him in detention.
This is life-changing to my victim, who is in the hospital with extensive injuries that are going to change his life and alter it forever based on the actions of that child.
I am not angry with you. I got love for you.
The aunt of the hospitalized 13-year-old first showed empathy for the arrested boy, then included an update on her loved one.
My nephew was fighting for his life. He has had life-altering changes that he'll have to deal with from the rest of his life. He may not even be able to play sports.
And she added her nephew's thoughts on any release of the alleged shooter.
He needs to start learning accountability right now. My nephew said that he thinks he would get out and do it again with the same carelessness that he handled the situation that day.
The arrest report suggesting the shooter did not have to re-engage with victim 1 due to victim 1 walking away and appearing to be no longer a threat. The state urging the judge,
He needs to remain in secure detention for the security, for the community, for the victim.
The judge agreed, despite the defense urging his release.
There has to be a better way to address this than throwing children in jail.
And again, the aunt of the most seriously injured 13-year-old was really critical of the mother of the 11-year-old based on the police report, saying that basically he was easily able to get access to his mother's gun. Now, the other 13-year-old who was grazed by the bullet has been released from the hospital. Reporting live in Apopka, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.